Yo, what's poppin'? It's the Kid Gang, Coach Cheese, Cooley High, LAX, whatever you like, you call me, man. It's hiphopgang.com. Chillin' with the homie Jabari, straight up, man. The world cat, man. Really understands the hip hop mind.
Yeah. Kicks. Yeah.
What up, world? I'm sitting here with the man in LA. You already know what it is, Gang. What's going on, man?
Jeez.
Yo, man, it's a pleasure to be able to sit down with you, man. Talk about a few things.
All the time. So, yo, this hip hop gang, man. Not to be confused with the other sucker sites. You know what I'm saying? We got love for a couple sites. We won't name them because we know hip hop game, and that's the focus. Hip hop game is a site that I definitely support. You always got the shit on lock, man. The audio section is out what I go straight through. I don't think I ever been through anything else except the audio. So, I went to videos one time, but audio section be popping.
LAX is out, man.
Yeah.
It dropped, man. What's your expectations for it?
I don't have no expectations. I just put the album out for the people, man, and I expect people to go out and appreciate it. And another thing I expect is I expect for the feedback to be positive because this is a classic album. It's my third effort, and to me, it's the most potent album of the three. It's the most universal, got the most mass appeal, and the most diverse as far as songs and artists and collaborations go. But it's in stores, people can go check it out. People that already got it, you know what's up.
I took a listen, man, before I came over here, and I noticed like almost every record has a feature.
Yeah.
Why'd you decide to do that?
This is my last album, so I want to make sure that I got in with all the artists that I hadn't gotten in with, plus the artists that I love from collaborating with before. I put them on the album and the producers, and so it's just the usual suspects. You know what I'm saying? So you got it in like that, but I always wonder why when people talk about me, they always look at like the name dropping, or they look at like how many features, but and just so the first person or the second person, third person, you like the 20th person asked me that question, I was gonna have like an answer. Now, how come you ain't checked Wayne album for the features and count them? We got more than that. But see, nobody would never ask Wayne that. They just asked me. And then name dropping, everybody say, Game always name drop, but listen to American Gangster and see how many times Jay name drop. Count those shits up. So, and I don't really care if you actually do it or not. I just think that, I think it's funny how people always look at me and want to ask me those questions.
So it has to be a reason. Why do you think people like you that?
I don't know, man. I'm probably the most controversial rap artist, and people always try to pick me apart. That's what I think. But I don't really give a fuck. I don't really care. Ask me or analyze me or do me however you want. Like I'm that type of nigga. I can I got the muscles, the strength to stand up to pretty much anything as far as music is concerned. But I just think it's funny that people always single me out when it's time to talk about shit like that.
The hustlers, the bombers, from downtown LA to uptown Harlem. That D-boy money ain't raining, it's storming. So stop the music when it's champagne pouring.
Of course, we know you're controversial. Just as far as with the suicide comments that you have made, and the response that you get from a G-Unit or the response that you get from a J, like that erupts other problems when it seems like when you give your all to the people.
Me, man, I just go in the way I go in, man. Hip hop doesn't scare me, man. So when these guys can talk about what they gonna do or what I am or this and that shit don't mean nothing. That's just chitter chatter with me, man. If somebody actually want to do something, they do with me. I'm the make it happen type of nigga, man. If Jay's not gonna be for me, you know what I'm saying? He already knows what's up. He knows that it's not really gonna be quick. It ain't gonna be quick. It ain't gonna be fast. It's gonna last for years, and my blatant disrespect is gonna go too far for the likes of Jay. Lyrically is insane, one of the dopest rappers of all time, and probably behind my brother Nas is like the best alive, and I respect him in that aspect. And so don't think that I'm just disrespecting Jay-Z. But the man on man, mano, we can do anything under God's yellow sun as far as hip hop is concerned. 50 of them, they did. We've seen all hip hop game and shit's only get like 1,000 plays now when niggas drop something, and it's a rap, man. TOS shit was trash. You don't got to say it on the microphone. It's t-shirts, Levi's, some Boeings, man. And that's what I'm in. This is hip hop. To me, right now we hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas out there, they ain't hip hop. And whoever wants to take it, however you want to take it, just say something.
I heard you say, like, you would make a diss to Jay and then go listen to Reasonable Doubt
right after that, because I'm not a hater. Like, I don't hate Jay-Z music. Jay-Z music is the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? The whole shit. The new shit is the shit. The Lil Jon and Jay-Z joint, that shit's popping. You know what I'm saying? My girl sings that shit. I heard other chicks sing that shit. Jay is Jay-Z, man. But it's like, check it out. You fan of Mike Tyson, right? Growing up, right?
Of course, yeah.
Mike Tyson hit you.
I'd be mad at Mike.
You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do. But after that, it don't mean that when he come on, when the Buster Douglas fight come on, and him whooping Spink's ass, you gonna turn the TV. You know what I'm saying? You're still a fan of Mike. Nigga just hit you this time, so you got to defend yourself. Well, maybe that's bad. Mike hit you.
I don't know if I could.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I could really come back.
Shout out to Mike Tyson, man, for writing on his face like me, man. But yeah, you all understand what I'm talking about, man. It's just when it comes to human existence and a man being a man, we gotta do our man thing. We gotta pull our chest out. We gotta go head up. But that don't make me hate the music. Act like I've never been a fan of Jay-Z. I'm a fan of Jay-Z.
So okay, I know you don't hate the music, but as far as comparing the music, do you think that your music is comparable to Jay's music right now? Or do you think that like would you have liked to see?
Check it. I'm 28.
Yeah.
I'm further along than Jay-Z when he was 28. So, I mean, you can compare it how you want. Like, that's it. Like, I'm further along. I got more albums than by the time I was 28 than he did when he was 28. So, by the time I'm 40 like him, that's fucking 12 years from now, man. I'll be where Jay is at. In my own right.
But I heard that this was, your last time.
Yeah, it is. Or maybe it's not. Or maybe it is. Or maybe it's not. You know what I'm saying? The hip-hop gang, y'all get that type of shit, man.
The dope boys in the building. What's up? The dope boys. What's up? The dope boys. What's up? The dope boys in the building. Yeah, what's up? The dope boys. What's up? The dope boys. What's up? The dope boys in the building. Yeah, what's up? The dope boys. What's up? The dope boys. What's up? The dope boys in the building. What's up?
The dope boys.
What's up?
The